in Maths. So before that, we will begin with our workbook. Better those who are having the workbook, please take your workbook, Maths workbook. Take each number. So far we have seen division. So that part only that we are going to practice now. Page number 21. Okay. Those who are not having, better you have to take your rough note, children. So state if the following statements are true or false. So the first one, the statement they've given, division is an equal distribution or sharing of things. Division is an equal distribution or sharing of things. Is it true or false? Is it true or false? True. First one is
True, ma'am.
true. Yes, true. Yes, true. First one is A1 is true. Then second, please can I mute and give your answers through the chat box? I need your cooperation, children. Very good. Thank you. So B1, 25. B1, 25 beads can be put equally into 5 jars. So we have to divide 25 divided by 5, we'll get 0. So they have been distributed equally. Is it true? Then C1, 98 flowers can be put equally among 16 garlands. Is it correct? So if you do that one, 98 divided by 16, is this true? Is this true? If you do that one only, you can come to know that one, that is not a true one. That is not equal sharing. You will get the remainder. So that is the false. So C1 is false. Next, D1. Out of 25 apples, we can make 7 equal groups of 5 apples each. So we have to divide 29 divided by 7. Check if you get 5 apples equal. None, because 28, 4 only each one will get. Remaining will get 1. So that is also false. Because each one will get only 4, not 5 apples. So remain will be get as a 1. So that is a false. So E1, 60 cherries can be shared equally among 5 people. Equally among 5 people they are saying. Is this true? Because 60 cherries, there is no any remainder will come. So 60 divided by 5. Check that one. 5 people. Is this correct? Is this correct or wrong? Is there anyone? Can you unmute and give your answer?
False, ma'am. False.
Very good. Okay, what will come there? What will come? How?
False.
What will come? Among how many members? Suppose. Yes, false is correct only. False is correct only. 60 divided by 5. What is the quotient?
12, ma'am. 60, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. 60 divided by 5. Can you anyone? Is it 12? Very good. Very good.
Ma'am, 5 divided by 12 is...
So is it true or false? Is it true or false? False.
False, ma'am. False.
Very good. Very good. Charmita, don't get the annotation, ma. Don't get the request now. Now the next one. The next one, second one. Write one multiplication fact for each division fact. So they've given the division fact. You know that one, how to do the multiplication fact from the division fact. Do you know how to do? It is the easy method. If you got the division, which one? So you got the division fact there. The first one they've given there, 56 divided by 7, you got the quotient as 8. So how will you get the multiplication fact? So multiplication fact, you know that one you have to multiply. So what and all multiply that one product as well as which one that we have to multiply to get the product. Factors 8 or 7. 7 multiplied by 8 will get 56 as a product. The next one I'll call your name. You have to share now. Okay. Whose birthday girl? Pratiksha. Pratiksha, can you give the second one? 32 divided by 8 equals to 4. What is the multiplication fact? Okay, Charnita. Can you give the multiplication fact for the division fact as given there?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
what, ma'am?
What will be the multiplication fact I'm asking for this one, B1?
Okay, ma'am.
What we have to do?
We have to put 4
Very good.
multiplies 32 or
Very
8. The answer will come when we put 4 multiplies 8. The answer will be 32. When we put 4 multiply 32, it will be 8. Answer, ma'am.
No. So because you have to multiply
Pencil.
by 4, you get as a product 32.
Ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
32. Okay, thank you, Anna.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, C1. Okay, C1. Mahisha. Mahisha, can you give that answer for that one, C1?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mahisha. Please, those who are, please, I'm asking only Mahisha has to unmute and give the answers. Rest of the children, can you mute your mobile?
3 multiply with 4. The answer will be 12.
Very good. That is the
4
multiplication. Very good.
multiplied by 3
Okay,
equals.
very good, Kana. Okay,
Thank
very
you,
good.
ma'am.
Very good. The next one, Ridushna. Ridushna.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. D,
9 multiplied by 3.
D1.
9 multiplied by 3, it was 27.
Very good. Okay, Kana, thank you. Okay, Sarveshwar. Sarveshwar, E1.
Ma'am,
Okay, Pranavi. Yes, Sarveshwar, can you give the E1 answer for that E1?
7 multiplied 3 equals to 21.
Yes. Very good.
7 multiplied 3 equals
What
to
is the-
21.
Another factor, another multiplication factors. You have to change the order of the factor, okay? 3 multiplied by 7 will get the 21. Thank you, sir, Vishwa. Okay, the last one. Okay, Sri, are you there? Sri? Sudeshni Sri? Yes, ma, can you come soon? We have to write the test also, please. So what will come?
Ma'am,
Yes, Sri. Yes, ma, give that answer for that one. The last one. Find the factor multiplication fact. 5 Multiply by what will come?
பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்குமா
5. Okay, now thank you, Kana. Can you mute your mobile now?
இப்போ என்னதான் கூப்பிட போறாங்க நீ கீழே இறக்குங்க நான் பார்க்கணும்
Okay, the next one. The next one. Please, can you mute your Children, those who are, Sangeeta ma'am, can you mute your mobile, ma? Yes. The next one, divide the following using repeated subtraction. So one is given for you by this way only that we have to subtract, you know well. That part, because they've given the dividend as well as divisor. So we have to keep on take away the divisor from the dividend. So which one we have to notice there? We have to track how many times that you are dividing from the dividend until that you are getting 0 or less than the divisor. So that track where you are getting less than the divisor or 0, that number only will be as a quotient of the given division. Got it? So the first one I written there. So 36 divided by 6. So what is the first step they given? So the same way you have to do 36 minus 6. So you got 30 as a which one? Subtracted, you got the 30. That is the first step. Again from the 30, you have to take away 6. Take away 6, you got the 24. That is the step number 2. Again, welcome to the third step. From the 24, take away 6. Yes, ma. Yes, ma, tell me. Please, can you mute your mobile? Please try to do in your workbook. Otherwise, if you have any rough note, try to do that one. Then 18.
workbook maths workbook
Yes, ma, you have to complete in your maths workbook. Again, from the 18, take away maths workbook. I'm asking you to take your maths workbook only, no? You have to do in your maths workbook. Those who are not having, you can do in your rough note. Okay, from the 18, you have to take away 6, you'll get 12. That is the step number 4. Again, from the 12, you have to take 22. Page number 22. Okay, can you mute your mobile, Kanna? Please, can you mute your mobile? Okay, from the 12, you have to take away 6. We'll get 6 as that one. So that is the step number 5. Again, from the 6, subtract. That means take away 6. We got the 0. So there is no any other value digit that we have to take away. So that is the last one. That is the step number 6. So this step number 6 only you have to make as a quotient of the given division sum. So this is the repeated subtraction. Now can you try to do in your notebook or workbook? 18 divided by 9. So how that we have to do? So from the 18, take away 9. So that is the step number 1. So 18 minus 9, you got 9. Again from this 9, take away 9. 0. So this is the first step. This is the second step. So where you get the 0? Step number 2. So that will be the answer of that one. That is the quotient. Got it? By this way we have to do. The next one, C1, 27 divided by 3. 27 divided by 3. How many steps will get? Try to do in your notebook. 24. So again from the 24 try to do. That is the first step number 1. Without fail you have to write that one, step number 1.
Ma'am, which
Again,
page, ma'am?
page number 22. Are you having workbook with you, ma?
Yes,
Turn
ma'am.
page number 22.
Okay, ma'am.
Division. Again, from the 24 subtract 3 or take away, because we are doing the repeated subtraction. What you'll get? 21. That is the step number 2. Got it? Again from the 21 subtract, that means take away 3, 18. Number 3. Again from take away 3, what you'll get? 15. That is the step number 4. So by this way, if you keep on go, where you will get 0? Is there anyone? Can you unmute and give your answer? In which number, in which step that will get the 0?
9.
Very good. Who's that?
Mitra, ma'am. Mitra,
Huh?
ma'am.
Mitra. Very good, Mitra. Very good, Mitra. Very good. So up to 9 step you have to do. Then only you'll get the 0. So what is the quotient of the given division? 27 divided by 3. What is the quotient? So you have to track the steps. How many steps that we are? Take away the given divisor from the dividend. Where you are getting 0. That number, where you are getting 0, that number only will be as a quotient of the given division. So 9 is the, which one? 9 is the quotient of this given division. Got it? Again, the next one, 12. So 12 divided by 4. Okay. The same method only we have to follow. From the 12, take away 4. So what will be that one answer? 12 minus 4? 8. That is the step number 1. Again, from the 8, take away 4. That is the, what will be the answer? 4, isn't it? That is the step number 2. Again, from the 4, take away 4, we'll get 0. So step number 3. So where you get the 0? So where you get now? Step number 3. That step number 3 will be the quotient of the given division. So what is the answer of that one? 3. So by this way that we have to find the repeated subtraction to get the quotient of the division 1. Got it? Remaining E and F you have to do as a homework. Okay, shall we go to the next one? Tarun. Next one, divide the given long division. Tarun, don't get that annotation now. So the first they've given 690 divided by 5. This is a long division, isn't it? So we will try to do that one. Okay. So what is the first number they've given? Please children try to do in your workbook, otherwise rough note. Along with me you have to do now. The first step, what we have to do? Long division now we are going to do.
Confirm or noodles மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு பாருங்களேன் noodles
Please, Charmita, don't ask me the request now. Shall we do the long division now? So dividend should be inside that symbol, divisor out of that symbol. So what are the 5 steps that we have to follow, I say? What are the 5 steps? So always we have to start from compare. The next one, divide. Third one, multiply, then subtract, then bring down. This is the long division of 5 steps. So how we have to do the first step? We have to compare with the, which one we have to compare? You see the word? Yes, and we have to write now. We have to compare the first digit of the dividend with the divisor. If you compare that number, that first digit of the dividend, that number should always be the greater than the divisor. Then only you have to go by digit. Otherwise, if it is less than the divisor, you have to take away 2 digits simultaneously. Got it? Now, if you compare 6 with 5, so 6 is greater than 5. So now we can do as digit by digit now. So now how we have to start? Yes. The next step is divide. So 6 divided by 5. How many times that 5 go into 6? Only one time. So write 1 on the where? Quotient place. That means above the dividend. So without fail, you have to write the place value should not move that one, because where we are working, the quite above that digit only that we have to start from left to right, we have to do that one. So quite above that digit only that we have to write the quotient answer. Now, what is the third step? We have to multiply. We have to multiply with this number. So 1 5s are 5. Got it? Next step, what we have to do? Subtract. So what will come? 5. 6 minus 5? 1. Again, go for the compare. Compare this number along with this divisor. So what is the answer for you, guys? 1. So compare with the divisor. So that is a 1 is less than 5. So what we have to do? Again, if it is digit is there, we have to bring down the digit from the dividend. Isn't it? So we have to bring down. Which one we have to bring down? The next digit of the dividend. 9, bring down. So now, what is the number we got? 19. So 19 is greater than 5. Now we can divide, isn't it? So 19 divided by 5. What will come there? So how many times does that 5 go into 19? Let's take the table. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. So if you go for the 5 fours are 20, that is more than 19. So we have to stop up to 3. So 3 times only that 19 has 5. 3 are 3 5s are 15. Got it? What is the next step? Subtract. Isn't it? Subtract. Again, if you subtract, so what is the answer? So 1 minus 1 is 0 only. So 19 minus 15. 9 minus 5. 4. Got it? So if you compare, again you have to compare this 4, this divisor, isn't it? So if you compare this number, which one we get as the remainder, that number with compare with the divisor, that is less than the divisor, isn't it? 4 is less than the 5. So what we have to do, again we have to bring down the next digit. So what is the next digit they've given there? 0. So 0 we bring down. Now we got the 40. Again compare. The step will be again and again. The step 1, step 2, step 3, like this we have to. So again we have to compare 40 and 5. So we have to divide 40 divided by 5. How many times does the 5 go into 40? How many times? 8 5s are 40. You have to recitate. This is the most important. Very good, children. Very good. Very good. Very good. So 8 times. So 40 has 8 times 5 in it. So 8 times. So 8 5s are 40. Again, what we have to do? Multiply with this 5. 8 5s are 40. Then subtract. What will be the remainder? 0. Is there any other digit there to go for the division? No, because no more digit is there. So we have to stop up to this step. So what will be the answer now? So what is the quotient? What is the quotient? 138 is the quotient. Remember 0. Got it? By this way only the long division method. Got it, children? Now you have to do next B, C, D and all has a homework you have to try to do in your home. The next one, word problem. Okay, what is the word problem? We'll try to do the only one day. So they've given the first one. 799 books are to be arranged in 4 shelves. How many books should be kept in each shelf? So they are asking how many books are there? 99 books are there. So how many shelves are there? 4 shelves are there. So what they're asking, how many books should be kept in each shelf? Because books are there, shelves are there. They don't know how many books will each can carry that one. So how many books will be left also? They are asking us to find that answer. How that we have to find? Always we have to start from the total number, because for the division alone they used to give the total first. From the total only that we are dividing, isn't it? That only that is a dividend. The total number only is called as a dividend. So total number of books 799. So what they've given. The next one. Total number of shells, there are 4 shells. Now what they're asking us to find, how many books should be kept in each shelf? That means each shelf that we have to find now. So they've given the dividend as well as divisor. So the simple method as it is that we used to find the long division only, we have to find that one. What they've given, dividend is 799, divisor is 4. So the same step we have to follow. Compare, multiply. Is it multiply first will come? What will come? Compare, divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Got it? First they are comparing with this number. So here divisor is 4. The digit of the first digit of the dividend is 7. That is a greater one. 7 is greater than the 4. So we can start from the single digit only. So 7 divided by 5. The second step is we have to do the division. 7 divided by 4. The sense, how many times does 4 into 7? So how many times? Only one time. Because 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So we have only 1 4 in 7. So that's only that we have written there. 1 is there. So what is the next step? We have to multiply 1 along with this 4. 1 4s are 4. By this way only you have to do, children. Got it? 1 4s are 4. Then what is the fourth step? Subtract. The symbol of subtraction is the subtract. 7 minus 4. So what is the answer you got? 3. Again, if you compare 3 with the divisor, that is less than the divisor. I said always the dividend, the digit always be the greater than that one, isn't it? Otherwise, we have to, digit is there, we have to bring down. So what is the next digit of that? Dividend 9, isn't it? So the 9 we bring down. Now what is the number we got? 39. So 39 is greater than 4. Now we can divide easily. So 39 divided by 4. So how many times does the 4 into 39? So how many times? If you say the 4 table, illustrate the 4 table, find you are getting 39 or before 39. So there we have to stop. So how many times that you are getting? 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are how many times? Can you anyone illustrate the fourth table? 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. Like this, if you keep on go, 4 nines are, isn't it? 4 nines are 36. So how many times that we get into that? 39. 4 is in 39, 9 times. So we have to write 9 on the above the dividend. Got it? So where the place. Again, what is the next step? We have to multiply. 9 multiply. We got the 36. 9 fours are 36. Again, next step, subtract. So 3 minus 3, 0 as it is. So if you come to here, 9 minus 6, 3. So we get 3. So if you compare this number, 3 compare with divisor, less than that, isn't it? So there is a digit is there. So we have to bring down that digit down. So now we got the 39. Again, if you next step is we have to divide. So divide 39 divided by 4. The same only. How many times does the 4 go into 39? 9 times. So again we have written 9 on the above the dividend place. That means the where's the quotient now? Again the next step is we have to multiply this 9 with this 4. Got it? 9 fours are 36. Then what is the next step? Subtract. If you subtract, you get that 3 as a remainder. If you see that one, that place value never change. Okay, children, where you are doing the work, that under that only you have to write the numbers. Without fail, you have to follow the place value. Place value is most important while do the max. So we get the 3. If you compare with 4, 3 is less than 1. But if you check the, where we have to check dividend place, is there any other digit is there? No more. So we have to stop where? There itself. So what is the remainder you get? 3. What is the quotient? 199. So number of books in each shelf is 199, isn't it? Number of books kept in each shelf 199. What is the remaining book? That means how many books will be left after the arrangement? So 3 is the left is there. So number of books will be left in the sense how many books are there? 3 is remaining. Got it? Okay. By this way only we have to do our word problem also. Now let's go for our which one? Online test. Get ready. Sangeeta ma'am. Sangeeta ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I paste it, ma'am.
Okay, children. Get ready, children. Yes, children, get ready. Did you get your link? Then start now. So division means what? The first one is division means what? Is it equal sharing or equal adding? You know well. Okay. Then how second one is how is division done? How is division
Hello, ma'am.
done?
Sorry to disturb you. Your screen is not seen, ma'am.
Isn't it? I'm sharing, ma.
No, actually, your screen is not screen. We can see only the black
No, ma'am.
screen. No, ma'am. I think you can just stop sharing once again. Come back. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, ma'am. Can you see now?
Yes, ma'am. Now it is
Okay.
seen, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. The first one is division means what? So is that equal sharing or equal adding? So we know that one division is refer for. Is it equal sharing or equal adding? You know well. So choose one, which one is the correct one. The second one, how is division done? With the help of multiplication, with the help of addition. You know that one? What and all come under the fact families. So based on that, you can give the answer for that one. The third one, in long division, you will have repeated addition and repeated subtraction. Now only we've seen that, isn't it? The fourth one, there are 20 cookies. Aarti takes 4 days to eat the cookies. So there are 20 cookies. Aarti takes 4 days to eat the cookies. How many cookies did she eat in one day? So the simple one you have to divide 20 divided by 4 only. Recitate the table. Just find where you are getting. Got it? The fifth one, what are the important concept in division? So terms. They're asking the terms. What we used to use there. The sixth one, select the correct multiplication factors of 20 divided by 4. Which is the correct one they are asking? 20 divided by 4. The quotient is 5 they've given. So which is the so by the time only that you have to get that one. The seventh one, select the correct division factors. So the first they asked the multiplication factors. Now they are asking the division factors. So they've given 8 multiplied by 4, 32. So they are asking the division. So you can easily get from the division factors from the multiplication you know well, isn't it? Try to do. Don't be hurry. Try to do that. Again 4. This is the properties. 4 divided by 0. What will come there? Undefined means no value. Got it? 0. So which is the correct one? Think do the 8th one. Think and do. Undefined means no value. 0 means okay, that is the property any number. So you have to come to restate that any number, multiply any number divide by 0. What will be the answer? I said that in property number 3, 0. But they are giving same method only what we have to write there. The ninth one, any number divided by 1 is property number 1. First one is 10th one, same number. Now, the same. So what will the 11th one? If you know the property, all 3 properties, easy for you to answer now. The 11th one, 0 divided by 100. So there is a difference between which one we have seen there. 8th one, 4 divided by 0 as well as 0 divided by 100. Both are not same. quite differ. So here 0 divided by 100, what will come? 0 or 100. The 12th one, divide 63 by 9. So have to recitate and get that one. Where you're getting 63 divisor is 9. So which one is the correct one they are asking? Divided 63 by 9 they will give say. So you have to term wise they are asking. Yes, 13. Divide the following by using repeated subtraction method. Simple one, what we have did only that part. So repeated subtraction. Then 14th one, what is the first step in division? Multiplication or subtraction? Leave the compare, ma. Leave the compare. The 14th one, leave the compare. So next one, what will come? They are asking. Yes, ma. The 15th one. Yes, ma. What is the relation between multiplication and division? Inverse relationship or direct relationship? Quite opposite, I said. What is the meaning of opposite? You know well. So based on that, you have to give the answer for that one. Isn't it? Multiplication as well as division both are opposite. Yes, ma.
Ma'am, can you post the link, ma'am? I cannot open the
Yes,
link.
surely I'll post it. Yes, ma, I'll post it in your group. Are you D section or a C section?
I'm a D section, ma'am. 3D.
Okay, can I'll post it. Okay, I'll post it. Did you complete, children? Okay, very good. Subhashri, very good, very good. Okay, today whose birthday? Pratiksha's birthday, isn't it? Shall we sing? Pratiksha.
I am.
Very good. Pratiksha, can you unmute your mobile? Can I show your face now? Pratiksha. Can you show your face, Pratiksha? Pratiksha, are you there? Completed, Suhan? Very good. Whose birthday, children? Is it Pratiksha only, no? Pratiksha. Okay, shall we sing birthday song for Pratiksha, everyone? Children, yes. Did you complete your Pratiksha? Who's that? Pratiksha? Shall we sing song? Okay, it's fine. Shall we sing song? Pratiksha. Okay, start. Can you unmute your mobile? Everyone, can you unmute and show your faces now? Okay, children, get ready. Happy birthday, Pratiksha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy Pratiksha to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Bless you